Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Clayton Kershaw twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping lead the Dodgers past the Cardinals 1-0. The Reds
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement up, down, in, and out of the zone. Powerhouse slider. And I mean, as good as any slider in baseball. His changeup has gotten better.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers,
Martinez brings his A game, he has the chance to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the mound.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games in this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting third.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. One and one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's inside.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it to the infield. And that was executed perfect. Breaking the ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jock Peterson will be next. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Jock Peterson, and the Dodgers with an
Jock.
opportunity for more here in the first. In there, and it's 0-1. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's just 1 for 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And not in time as the second run scores.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Digging in
number
now,
48.
number 48. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 3, the Cardinals coming up. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton.
Now here it comes.
Wong.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for 1, over to Muncy, and they double him up. Stepping up to the plate,
the right
fielder. No one on base for him after the double play.
That 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... So here's Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the
One
Dodgers,
of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Buehler.
At the plate now, Walker Buehler. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, for his career in this matchup. He's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Take the bait.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the stretch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. DeYoung, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The pitcher.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday. Here's Corey Seager. He started against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
Shortstop.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll
Leading
bring
up
up
for the
Colton Wong.
Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
First pitch on its way.
Wong.
Nope, outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 7.
A reminder that we've got Cardinals
Lorenzo.
baseball for you all season long here on the show, as you get a look right there at where we'll be in the upcoming 7 days. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Striding in, Dylan Carlson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
That's
A ball and no strikes. swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dink.
Ouch, that one hit him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 count. The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Well, Bulo, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count, 2-0. You get a
batter number 11.
Right down the middle. He sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here's the 1-2. Carlson over at second. Goldschmidt on at first with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The catcher, number 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Standing in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for St. Louis. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in, Jock Peterson. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. Run about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Popped him up. Carpenter has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 48.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, back outside.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 3-2. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He singled his last time up.
Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
O'Neill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third
Digging
baseman,
in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 3-2. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Stepping in, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still lead it 3-2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Here it is.
Colton.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Wong is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
The center fielder,
you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his
Now
hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about this. Anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position
first
now.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Corey.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
35.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Peterson looks up and gone up into the second deck. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Redbirds have drawn even now at 3 and 3.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening.
Ladies
Jimmy
and
Nelson
gentlemen, your
will come on
attention
out of the
please.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his
pitching
third
for the
game this
Dodgers.
season.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Yadi Molina
The
digging in
catcher,
there.
number 4,
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike
Molina.
1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batter,
Stepping in
the
and
left
ready for
fielder,
another shot.
Tyler
O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
O'Neill.
First pitch
0-1
hacking
count.
here, and that's the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. No contact
Count
there, and it's
is
1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball just inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But the Cards are able to tie things up on this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready once again,
Leading off for
Jock
the Dodgers,
Peterson. He'll start
the left
things
fielder,
out here in
number
a tie
31.
ball game.
Jock Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0.
No
This
strike.
guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So we got him looking there. Max Muncy was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Here comes the
attention,
Cardinal
please.
manager up out of the
Now
dugout out to the
pitching for the
mound.
Cardinals.
And we're going to see a
Number
pitching
29,
change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Reyes.
So he'll depart after 6 in the 3rd, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one. Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a
Now
lot by the time it got there, and it
Austin
falls completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Austin Barnes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Dodgers on the solo home run.
7th inning,
Get up and stretch. Whole half of the 7th coming up. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Edman
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's the
hitting for the
potential
Cardinals.
tying run.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
They're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wall.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
And in to hit next is Lorenzo King. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll go to second here.
He was willing that thing to
now batting.
Would have given him the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
In now, Dylan Carlson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game,
now
you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Will also come on
Number
now. He'll move
51,
into the pitcher's number
Dylan
9 hold in the order
Morrow.
here on that double switch.
Now playing second base and batting 9. Number 14, P.K. Hernandez.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Carlson, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's on the run, but this will land untouched. And he misses there, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter number 11.
Will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Two and two. Here it is.
The count is full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cardinals lead it.
Your attention, please.
He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, Chris Taylor. Your attention, please.
Has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, John Revia.
In there, no balls and a strike. Revia is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready now, Corey Seager. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
The Dodgers, now playing second base, number 3.
Digging in, Yadier Molina will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
I mean, Yadier, when he first broke on the scene, was a
catcher,
defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice nice offensive play.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground out for short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 1-0 home. This is skied into short left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench.
Your attention, please.
Look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Breather.
Brad Miller will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Out in front of it, strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a throw over to first. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Slow roller down the third baseline. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. There's one. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Brad Miller remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Brad Miller. Now
Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hicks.
New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he is in there.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. Catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second.
The left field.
Next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Digging in, Max Muncy. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws in the 4-seamer.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Right, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
base on hold.
your attention,
Matt
please.
Beatty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He's known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
Wow, that ninth inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Hicks records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.